you know, on a daily basis, you try to be a content creator, but this is certain things that you need to have as your tools to be a good content creator and to have a good method of operation. And one of those things is a phone that got plenty of memory. Let's start the video. How you folks doing? I am excited. If you all don't know me, my name is Keith, and I try to be a content creator. And sometimes it is a tricky endeavor. It is. But I love that because it's a challenge and it keeps your brain sharp. The older I get, we as older folks need to do things that keep our minds sharp. And I think content creating is one of those things that allows you to do that. It allows you to think, to use the membrane and not just sit down and watch TV and sports. Although I do love doing both of those things. So, but yeah, you know, I know it's been a while, not really a while. It's been a week since I uploaded a video. It's not that I haven't been filming any videos. I just that I haven't uploaded any videos. I am learning that you can't just do this with an iPhone or an Android. You need other tools. And let me say this, if you see me running out of breath, it's because I'm doing my walk and I'm out of shape. But I'm doing a walk and it is extremely hot outside. I tell you, man, you know, normally you have weeks where it's 90 degrees, then you'll go back to your 80s and so forth. But this summer it's been 95, 96, 97. Then we go down where it's cool off 90, 89. It's been unreal, but that's what I'm doing now. I'm walking, getting some steps in, trying to keep the trying to get the weight off and keep what I have lost off of me. So that's what I'm doing right now. But so all this week I have filmed some videos and I have stuff that are in the weights to release and upload and share with the multitude, with the masses, right? And all 131 of you. And I appreciate you all that are subscribed to this channel. I do appreciate you. And I do this for you and any others that want to be a part of this channel. I thank you for that. So one of the things that I am going through and struggling with is being able to upload. So I use an Osmo Pocket 3. I love this camera. That's what I'm on right now. I love this camera. It is a camera that is not so big where it just says, look at that guy over there with this big camera filming. Although in most cases I really don't care, you know. I'm doing this for me and for people who care about me. And those are you that follow this channel. So I'm going to do what I need to do to share. But there are places where I am, you know, like public places, stores, things of that nature. I don't want to be so overt with a big camera and a light on top of it, and sharing and filming in their public places. Sometimes I will, I'm going to walk this way because the sun is better and the light is better. You know, those are things that us as content creators look at, we think about. And for you, I'm thinking about that for you, and sacrificing and allowing the sun to hit me dead in my face so I can get a good view and I look better in the sunlight. But yeah, so I love that camera for that reason. Prior to me buying the Osmo Pocket 3, I would use my iPhone and I would just be one seamless transaction with my iPhone. I would take my iPhone, I would upload it into some type of editing app, KineMaster, Spring, CapCut, and I would edit that video from that point, take it from that editing app, and then upload it on to YouTube. And that was it. But not being the most brightest individual on the planet, I wouldn't delete those videos. Those videos would just stay in my phone, in my cloud. And honestly, I'm really trying to understand the cloud thing. So if any of you guys have any help, knowledge, understanding on how to, how to manage in a cloud, let me know. So what I understood and thought that when I put it in my phone it goes to the cloud and I save the memory on my phone. Boy, was I wrong on that. I think I was wrong. But I learned that with my phone, I had a lot of memory being taken. And in that, the memory that was being utilized was a lot of my apps and programs in my phone. So I, in turn, began to delete a lot of stuff. Then my nephew showed me, hey, Uncle Keith, all you have to do is offload the memory. You're not deleting the app, but you're offloading it. So I did that. And then I was able to upload a video. And the video that I was able to finally upload was the video I filmed on the 4th of July. Me grilling, my son and I prepping the meat, and I was able to free up enough space to get that video out into the stratosphere. And then I couldn't do anything else after that. It got to the point where I couldn't even edit a video in my Osmo Mimo app and then upload from there. It wouldn't allow me to be able to save that draft and put it onto my phone or into YouTube. I couldn't do anything with it. So I was at a standstill. So I thought the solution would be to simply go and order me an external hard drive. And I did. I bought me a SanDisk. I think it's a 2 terabyte an external hard drive. And I thought I could just go ahead and hook that up to my Mimo, up to my Osmo Pocket 3, and uploaded it from there. But that didn't work either. So learning this thing, 'cause I'm not the most tech savvy guy. You know, you're taking a truck driver, bus driver, a guy who is not I can get around with the computer. I'm not that bad, but when you get real deep and technical, I'm not that guy. I utilize my my younger family members in my family that know these things, and they lead me the right way. They're the ones who keep me on the trends as well. I used to be that guy that had the big phone holder on his belt, and I would walk around like I had a holster on, but my phone was in it. But it was easy. It was there. I could just reach down on my hip, grab my phone, put it to my ear. They told me, Uncle Keith, no sir, that is not a go. You need to stop doing that. That is way out of style, sir. And they got on me about my denim jeans shorts. Didn't know that was a problem either. So, but I love my khaki cargo shorts. They're never taking those away from me, ever. I will fight them for it. But yeah, so I did that. That didn't work where I thought it would work. So then I said, okay, well, I took the disc out of my Osmo Pocket 3. My nephew told me, no, you don't have to do that either, Uncle Keith. Take your C cord, hook it up to your computer, and upload your documents from there. Then I did that. Didn't realize I didn't have enough memory on my computer, because my son and I love to do flight simulator, and it takes up a lot of memory on my desktop. I got a very nice desktop, but not a lot of memory. So that's another thing I'm going to have to do, is buy an external hard drive for that to give us more capacity, more memory. But I was on the right track. So we did that. I transferred the files from my Osmo Pocket 3 into my external hard drive. Then from my external hard drive, I uploaded the videos into an editing program. Now, the issue that I have is I travel a lot. I'm not home right now. I am in Nashville, Tennessee, where my desktop is not. So I have my laptop, and my laptop is slow as molasses. And I'm impatient when it comes to this stuff, man. I don't want to be editing videos and stuff like that for 4 hours. But that's where I'm at right now. So I am in the middle of editing a video. I hope the video that I'm filming now, I'll be able to upload before I get the chance to upload the others. Because I hope I will be able to upload this from the Osmo into there and into the stratosphere. Right now, my solution is I have two cell phones. So I have cleared the memory on my other cell phone, and I am using that to upload my videos into what do you call it, into YouTube. So that is where I'm at right now. It's going to be a process. I am figuring this thing out. And I'm putting this out here not to just share, but to ask for help. I am serious. Those of you who know, and give me suggestions. Let's do that. Help me out. Put it in the comments. Reach out to me. Email me. And then, point me in the right way. Because I am very illiterate when it comes to a lot of this technical stuff, as I have learned. I thought I wasn't, but I am. One of the things that I enjoy about this community is the fact that you guys are very helpful. And that is a beautiful thing. And I love you all for that. I think my solution right now is two things. Either I'm going to have to get me a better laptop. Staying at home is not an option because I have to work. But I think my wife mentioned it. She said, I want to get everybody new iPads. And I said, yeah, that is a great idea. The iPad would be a great solution. And if those of you agree, please let me know. Like in the comments, comment in the comments. Let me know if that's a good solution. I have an iPad, so I thought I would dust it off. Come to find out it's so outdated that the last update that it has is 12.5, and I believe we're on 16 point something. So that wasn't an option. But a new iPad would do that. But yeah, this is very enlightening for me. You get to a point as a YouTuber or a content creator that you eventually have to invest in your craft, and that is in software, editing, computer. You get to a point where you have to do that. You get so many videos, and you don't want to just discard that information of those videos. You want to hold on to them, and you need a place to store those things, and that's what I ran up on. And if I can share and enlighten anybody that's watching this, your iPhone is not the place to store it, because eventually you're going to bump up into a situation where you might not even be able to get a phone call out because you can't get enough memory to dial anything. I mean, I'm playing and exaggerating a little bit, but that's where I have gotten. My phone is so slow right now because I have so much memory on it. So I'm working on trying to clear that off. And if any of you guys can help me with that, is, how can I get this information off of my phone into the cloud and delete it off of my my phone? If anybody knows how to do that, share that with me as well. Or I'm asking for help. Help me. Not help me help you, but help me help me. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. I love the community. I love my subscribers, even the ones, I know they won't see this video, but the ones that are on my other channel, Keith On Demand. I love you guys. I appreciate you. You all are the reason why I continue to do this. And then for you all, my new friends in the community, I'm probably going to tag them in the video. Thank you all for what you do and encouragements to me and my channel. And it helps me continue to push on and really, really fight every day to reach out and touch base and be present on this YouTube social media thing, and share my feelings, my heart, my desires, and share my family and things that I love to do with you all, because we all have interesting lives. I think my life is pretty interesting. I do something that is very unique, and I love to share it with you all. I really do. But if you haven't already, like and subscribe to the channel. And I love to hear your comments. I love to see your thanks. And if there's anything that you want me to share, please reach out. If I don't know it, I'll try to figure it out. But I love you guys. You know what I'm going to say next. Those of you who already follow, keep doing what you're doing so you can see what it does. And I'll see you all on the next video.